what I thought was a best of one is actually a best of three. So we're going to be here watching game number 2 of Vile Spanishiwa, Vile Gaming's very, very popular Zerg player, in the bottom left, going up against Lobber, who is the Protoss player in the bottom right. Right now, these guys are reading stuff. They're writing stuff to each other. I'm not quite sure. They're saying have fun and wishing extra fun from Lobber. So that is definitely a good move by him. Definitely being nice. He played so well last game, beating Spanishiwa. Starting off with a cannon rush, but following it up with just pressuring and controlling Spanishiwa. Great army compositions. He even admitted that he metagamed a bit. I actually casted a game of Vile Spanishiwa versus a guy named Runic, which was a really epic game where if you guys want to watch it, it was on GSL, I want to say Crevasse. It's on my YouTube, and that was a very, very interesting game. Yeah, so if you want to see some crazy Spanishiwa games, I have that on my YouTube. I've also got him against I want to say it was Root Cats in a crazy ZVZ. That was really fun to see. What else? I also seen him against a couple of the guys, but Spanishiwa is just so much fun to watch. There's really no other way to put it. It's not so much unique anymore as a lot of people are trying to copy him, but it is just great to see what he's actually trying to do. And we're actually seeing him get up to the 15 food count. Looks like he might go ahead and want to get up his expansion first. That's what he wanted to do in the last game, especially on Shakur's Plateau. That's really a really smart move. Now, Drone is going to run around, and looks like he's actually going to be able to hide it and get down his hatchery without getting harassed by this probe at all. It's a beautiful move by Spanishiwa. Lobber's going to go ahead and try and harass it, but it's not going to do anything. Is he getting a forge? No, he's actually in a gateway in a normal spot. He's got his gas up as well, so he's definitely playing for a more standard build as opposed to going for that forge cannon rush that he did do in the last game. This pilot's going to go ahead and move in. Looks like Lobber. We'll see if he gets an assimilator after he gets down the cybernetics core. That would be a great indicator of a 3-gate Sentry expand, which is a really popular, stable, and very standard PVZ opener from the Protoss point of view. So now this hatchery is going to get halfway completed, and it looks like Spanishiwa is going to try and hit the probe as it steals some minerals, and it actually gets away. So that's unfortunate for Spanishiwa. Going to have 5 minerals less at that expansion, but still, a spawning pool is on the way. It was told by Spanishiwa and told to me by viewers that Spanishiwa is going to be going for roaches. Let's see how he goes for roaches and when he goes for roaches. Whether he's going to actually see something and decide not to go for roaches, or if he's going to do something along the lines of a roach right after this spawning pool gets thrown down. He is going to need gases though, so his question is he going to get gas sooner? There are so many possibilities in how he can get roaches, and I'm definitely going to try and learn from it as well. Gateway is going to go, not Gateway, Warp Gate's being researched at the cybernetics core while the Gateway is using a Sentry. This is definitely looking like a 3-gate Sentry expand coming from Lobber. This can actually favor into Spanishiwa's style of play, because Spanishiwa is going to have that expo much sooner and much more stably, really with a lot more stabilization than Lobber is going to have to go and try and get his sentries out. Try and use his micro to really get in, but not, if you look at these, I'm sorry, I'm thinking too fast for my speaking. Lobber was forced to get down this second gateway faster than he would like, so his build order is actually a little bit off because of the fact that Spanishiwa blocked off that next gateway with those with the drone running around. So we have the queen, another queen being produced at both the main and the national expansion. Doesn't seem like any spine cars have actually even been thrown down. So Spanishiwa's got to be feeling so safe with the fact that there's no pressure coming in from Lobber. This drone's actually still alive too. So Spanishiwa is continuing to run in with this drone. Going to go ahead and actually really see everything, but now it's going to go ahead and lose its life to the probe. Yep, the probe got the kill. I have to say, I get a weird pleasure when I see workers units get kills. It's just, I don't know, I find it so amusing. So that is always happy for me. So here we're having more sentries being produced by Lobber. Definitely the stable to do. He's got to be careful. This is a 2 forces wide ramp as opposed to the 1 of the main base. Generally, this could be great in the fact that you can actually catch roaches off guard. Looking down here at Spanishiwa's base, he's now throwing down the spawn cars. He's going to start spreading his creep. Still no roach horn and still no gases. He is now at the 48 food, and he has not thrown down a single gas geyser. So he's really playing for He's going to get an expansion soon. That's really what I'm expecting. He's actually getting strictly drones, and he's at 38 drones with 25 probes, with more drones on the way. Here we go. Gas is now happening. But that's so many minerals that he's going to be able to have. And there it is. Gas, gas, gas. Queens are now out. They do not have enough for any transfuses, but the creep spread is now really starting to begin. His bases are connected, and one CC Evo Chamber. Where's the Roach Warren? I'm waiting to see the Roach Warren coming out of Spanishiwa. Has he seen something to make him not want to get the Roach Warren quite yet? Looks like he's going to poke in and see the expansion and then feel pretty safe. He's got to be careful though to watch if Lobber's going to go ahead and actually cancel the Nexus and go for a MC4 gate. And actually looks like he might. He's got 4 gates on the field. It could just be to produce as many units as he wants, but will he cancel the Nexus? Yes, he canceled the Nexus. It is the MC4 gate. Will Spanishiwa, does he see that there's no more gateway? No, he thinks that there's the Nexus is still there. Okay, so this is a high aggression coming out of Lobber. This is really going to be a crazy all-in coming from. Will Spanishiwa be able to handle it, though? I know that on the Day 9 Daily that he did, he said that he's never lost to an MC4 gate, but this is a lot of units. Very few Zealots. It's all Stalkers and Sentries with 2 Zealots only. This is really, really strong. Spanishiwa is ahead in the food count. He's producing a bunch of links, but there's no Roach Horn out yet. I see there's another Evo Chamber. He's getting down the carrot base, but here we have moving in all of these units from Lobber. He's got a ton of force fields, guardian shields, all of those possibilities in this mix. Queens are going to be a little overzealous though, but they're getting caught by the force fields, and it looks like Lobber's going to go ahead and be pushed down. These spawn cars are placed perfectly to defend this ramp. Lobber needs to actually prevent the Queens from really doing it. He's got to do so much right now that I don't know if he's actually going to be able to do it. Lobber's getting down more, especially getting more spawn cars out. Lobber's pushing down the front. He's got Zealots in the front, but they are taking losses. And oh wow, all those links in the back being trapped. Queen is there as well, locked behind a Spore Crawler. Wow, Spore Crawler just being safe in terms of DT rush. And there's actually GG from Lobber.